and switches work well. However, if you want to give all your computers access to the internet using one modem, use a router or a modem with a built-in router. Routers also typically provide built-in security such as firewall. Yan lang, example dito po sa router po natin. Ang router po natin meron po yung dalawang klase. Si wireless access point at saka si tawag nito. Ito po si wireless access point po natin. Ito naman po si routers ng parang modem po siya. Okay? Dito po yung sa likod po niya, pinapakita po niya. Ito po is for the LAN connections. Okay, dyan po nilalagay yung LAN connection visible for Wi-Fi. Dito naman po yung apat na yan pang computer, or pwede po siyang extend for the WAP or WAP, wireless access point. Okay, so ayun po yung gamit po ng wireless po natin. Ito naman po yung wireless access point po natin for extension po yan. Okay, access points, also called base station, provide wireless access to a wide Ethernet networks. An access point plugs into a hub, switch, or wide routers and send out wireless signals. This enables computer and devices to connect to a wired network wirelessly. Access points acts a lot of like cellular phones tower. You can move from the location to another and continue to have wireless access to a network. When you connected to the internet wirelessly using a public wireless network in an airport, coffee shop, or hotel, you are usually connecting to an access point. If you want to connect your computers wirelessly and you have a router that provides wireless capability, you don't need an access point. Okay? Access point don't have built-in technology or sharing internet connections. Dahil access point lang po siya, hindi po pwede po siya mag-access po ng or mag-share po ng internet connections. Pwede po yan kapag sineset up din po siya. To share an internet connection, you must plug access point into a router or modem with a built-in router. Ito po yun. Para ito po, binibili po yan. Pwede po natin lagyan ng internet yan once na meron po tayong modem. Okay? Ayun po yung ibig sabihin po nan. Maliwanag po? Okay. Next po is gateway. Gateway is a device which used to connect multi-networks and passes packets from the one packet to another network, acting as a gateway between the different network systems or computer programs. A gateway is a device which forms a link between them. It allows the computer programs either on the same computer or on different computers to share information across the network through protocols. A router is also a gateway since it interprets data from one network protocol to another. Okay? Ang gateway po kasi po siya po yung gumagawa ng protocols kung makakapasa po ba ng network po yung isang PC to another PC. Okay? Let's go back to modem. Modem is a device which converts the computer-generated digital signals of a computer into analog signals to enable their traveling via phone lines. The modulator, demulator, or modem can be used as a dial-up for LAN or to connect to an ISP. Modems can be both external, as in device which connects to the USB or the serial port of the computer, or proprietary devices for handled gadgets and other devices, as well as internal in the form of add-in expansion cards for computers and PCMCIA cards for laptops. Ayan. Dito po kasi sa modem po natin, siya po yung nag-access point din po yan ng internet coming from the ISP or Internet Service Provider po natin na PLDT. No? PLDT, Bayantel, Globe. Yan. Ibig sabihin po, siya po yung nilalagyan po ng internet. Na maliit na po, para po siyang RJ47 na maliit. Pero ang tawag po doon is RJ11. Okay? Magkapares po yung modem at si router. Ito po is extension po siya. Si wireless access point po natin. Next, patch panel. A panel that allows multi-devices to be connected and managed in a more efficient manner. Computer networks, sound studios, television station, and a number of the other systems use patch panels to deal with components of their electronic systems. Ito naman yung patch panel, which is nag-allowed po tayo na mas napakaraming computers po natin. Yan. Meron po tayo dito yan sa CSS. Kung makakadalaw po kayo, pwede nyo po makita yan dito. UTP cable. Yan, napag-aralan lang po natin yung nakaraan nito. UTP cable short for unshielded twisted pair, a popular type of cable that consists of two unshielded wires twisted around each other. Due to its low cost, UTP cabling is used extensively for local area network or LAN and telephone connections. Yan, ginagamit po yan sa mga computer shop. Okay? Sa mga telephones connections. Yan po yung ginagamit po. For CCTV, pwede rin po yan. Yan po yung ginagamit po nila. Modular box. Modular box, also known as the jack or plate. Okay? It is used to cover a portion of a wall. Ginagamit yan sa mga bangko, sa mga mall. Yan po yung ginagamit po nila. Modular box, ibig sabihin po. May internet po dyan, pero ito po yung cover niya. Modular box po siya. The cover is usually rectangular in a shape and allows the cables to come through the wall while still covering the larger opening. Yan. Para naman po siyang saksakan. Pero tawag po sa kanya is modular box. Okay, is the repeater. Repeater, a network device used to regenerated to replicate a signal. Repeaters are used in transmission systems to generate analog or digital signals distorted by transmission loss. Analog repeaters frequently can only amplify the signals, while digital repeaters can reconstruct a signal to a near its original quality. Okay, ayan po yung ibig sabihin po ng repeaters. Ibig sabihin na ini-expand po niya para po siyang mini Wi-Fi po natin. Okay? In a data network, a repeater can relay messages between subs networks that use different protocol or cable types. Hub can operate on repeaters by relaying messages to all connected computers. A repeaters cannot do the intelligent routing performed by bridges and routers. Yan, mini, para po siyang meaning Wi-Fi po siya, pero extend po siya ng extend. No, repeaters po siya. RJ45, short for registered jack 45 or RJ45, is a 8-pin connection used for Ethernet networks adapter. This connection resemble the RJ11 o RJ11 naman po para yan sa telephone connections for use with telephones in the United States, but they completely different. Magkapares lang po sila pero mas maliit po yung RJ11. Okay, the features of our RJ45 connector separated from the cable. RJ45 po yan Pero kung mas maliit po dito, ang tinatawag po yun na RJ11, sorry. This connector is most commonly connected to the end of Cat5 cable or Cat5e, which is connected between a computer network's card and a network devices such as a network router. And kinakabit po ito sa mga computers, sa mga patch panel, switches, hubs, router. Yan po yung kinakabitan po niya. Pero may gagawin po kayo dito para mag-connect po siya. Hindi po yan, ganyan po yan. May wire po yan nilalagay. Common networking tool. Meron tayo tinatawag na cable tester. Yan. A cable tester is a device that is used to test the strength of connectivity of the particular type of cable or other wired assemblies. There are a number of different types of cable testers. Each cable is able to test a specific type of cable or wires. Some way of be able to test different types of cable or wires. A cable tester can test whether a cable or wire is set up properly, connected correctly, and the connections strength between the sources and destinations. Ginagamit po yan sa paggawa po ng cable po natin. May ilaw po yan from 1 to 8 iilaw po dapat yan. Din dito 1 to 8 iilaw din po dapat. Once na hindi po yung milong bawat isa po sa kanila, ibig sabihin may hindi po tama sa ginawa po ninyo. Okay? Ayan po yung cable tester. Para makita po natin dyan kung connection po sila sa bawat isa. Yung ginawa po natin na RJ45 sa UTP cable. Next, punch down tool. A punch down tool, also called a crown tool, is a hand tool used to connect telecommunication and network wires to a patch panel, punch down block, keystone module, or surface mount box. The punch down part of the name comes from the punching a wire into place using impact action. Para po tayo sumusuntok dito, kaya tinawag po na pa siyang punch dahil dinidiin po natin yung isang cable or ginagawa po natin cable. It consists of the handle, a spring mechanism, and removable slatted blade. When the punch down tool connects a wire, the blade cuts from the wire. Ito po yung pagkakat po niya. Ito naman po yung dun sa baba, ayun po yung pagpupush po niya para bumaon po. Ito naman yung pang-cut pag okay na. Ayan po yung punch down. Next, crimping tools. Ayan po yung crimping tools, kulay green. Ayan po din kulay yellow yan. Crimping tools. Ayan. Crimping tools. Crimping tools is device used to conjoin two pieces of metal by deforming one or both of them in a way that causes them to hold each other. The results of the tools works is called a crimp. Kinikrimp po natin. Big sabihin, nilalagay po natin yung RJ45 dito sa loob, then ipupush po natin yan para magawa po natin yan. So may demo po yan, no? May demo. A good example of crimping is the process of fixing a connector to the end of the cable. For instance, network cables and phone cables are created using a crimping tool shown below. Ito po yung ginagamit. Yan. Ang tawag naman po dito is yung wire stripper. Okay, pag balat po siya, pwede naman po siyang pang punch down. Okay, a tool designed to remove the protective covering jacket ng RJ45. Okay, RJ45 UTP cable, sorry. Because different wires comes with different shape, there are dozens of different wire stripper available in the pictures of the example of wires that stripes cable on the place between the cable blade and the holder of the spoon around the cable until the cable jacket can be pulled off. Yan, po yung gamit po ng wire stripper ito. Pangbalat po siya ng UTP cable. So, ayun po yung example po niya ng mga network device po natin and also the tools. Yan. Recall lang po tayo. Meron tayong hub, switches, bridge, routers, wireless access point, modem, patch panel, UTP cable, modular box like repeater, RJ45, cable tester, punch down, crimping tools, and wire stripper. So, okay na po tayo sa discussion po natin. You may take the activity and the quizzes on Moodle site. Thank you.